Okay, I am on Google Drawing and I'm going to make a picture of a lighthouse. And I've already made the shapes and put them over here, and this is for a group of children to use these Autoshapes to assemble the picture. I'll start off with the background. So this is the sky. I'm going to just drag it over, and the guidelines on Google Drawing will show you where to fit it. So that's the top one. This is the sand. Now I'm going to make sure the sand that there is no white part at the top, so I can't put it there. I need to just slightly move it up, so on the right you can see there'll be no sand, no sky showing. Now we can get the sea, which again goes just down here at the bottom, clicks in, snaps to the guidelines, and that's your background. Now that one looks as though it needs to very slightly come down a little bit. There we go. And because it's behind the blue, it doesn't show. Now we're going to build the actual lighthouse. So I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to put on the rocks. Make sure you put them low enough, because if you've got to build your lighthouse, you don't want to go over the top. So there's the rocks. Now I'm going to start off with a red block. Put it into the rocks. And then a white one on the top. Again, use the center guidelines. Make sure it's exactly on top. Probably pull that one down very slightly. Okay. Then another red one on top of that. Followed by a white one. And the last red one. And the last white one. Okay. Next we're going to put this barrier that goes at the top. Again, center it. There we go. These are also rocks. That's just to go in the corner there, so it looks as though the lighthouse is embedded into the rocks. Okay. Then we need this center blue block. This is a little tower at the top. These are the lights, these three lights. They go centered into the reds. And then the next one. And the next one, doesn't really matter if they're not lined up. Okay. Now the barrier. Let's put this one in first. This is the light beam. That's right at the top. And then this little barrier, the first one goes high enough to allow the second one to come in. Might be an idea to put these in first to line it up. So there's one. And then that's the second one on this side. That's fine, just like that one, slightly higher. And then this one goes underneath, across like that. All right. Sun can just go in the corner. And this is the top of the lighthouse that goes right on the top, centered. Like that. And just pull that down slightly. And then we have three clouds in the sky. Okay. Right, so once you've assembled the picture, you can click this box and delete it. I'm now going to go Control A and then Control C to copy everything, and then Control V. So we've now got a copy. Don't release it, click it, move it right the way over and just line it up. So we've now got two images. Possibly could have made this go up a little bit. Right, what we're going to do now is convert this to nighttime. You can resize the whole page by clicking over here. Right. Double click on your word art. Change it from day to night. Press enter. There we go. Just have to move that over and center it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is get rid of the sun and the clouds. We're now going to change the colours. I'm going to click on the sky and make it a much darker blue. In fact, we'll make it black. The sand, it's in shadow now, so it's going to be a much darker colour. The sea, we're going to make that much darker. All these colours, just making them darker versions. Even the white, we can make it more greyish. Right, we're going to insert a moon in shapes. There's a moon over here. Let's put a moon in. Nice white moon. Some stars. For the stars, you need to go to callouts. There's a star there. You do one, colour it in white, and then copy and paste it. Copy, paste, and move the other ones over. Paste again. Okay, I've got 3 stars. We now need a beam. So we're going to go insert shape, shapes. We're going to use this one here. So just draw it out first of all and colour it in bright yellow and take the line to transparent. You then need to rotate it by grabbing the handle at the top and completely turning it 180 degrees. So we're now going to position that. Might have to change size. Yeah, the size is too big. So we're going to make it wider, but not as tall. And just position that third in the center of the beam. And there you now got daytime and nighttime.